Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your self-improvement reading for the week of September 27th, 2020. This is Be the Unicorn Tarot, and the cards that I'm going to be using are listed in the description down below. If it resonates, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. And what else, Gemini? So we're going to be starting with the Spellcasters cards. We need a card for Gemini for their self-improvement for the week of September 27th, 2020. Keep in mind, Gemini, October 1st, is the full moon. And so whatever started the end of March, beginning of April, will hopefully come to a close or a culmination, or there'll be, you'll have a better idea of whatever started, how it's going to end or finish, or I'm not exactly sure, but there should be some clarity, and whatever that was, you'll know. So, Gemini, self-improvement reading for the week of September 27th, 2020. 7, 6, 5. Okay, Gemini, you got 2 cards from the Spellcasters. Clarity. Now, I've noticed that there's birds on a lot of these cards, and it makes me think of a kaleidoscope. But look at that. It's almost like, or when you're looking through like binoculars, and the more you open, the more light you shed on things. It's a very interesting picture. I keep staring at them more to try to figure out what they're talking about. And then psychic ability. Look at that. Third eye chakra. That's your third eye. And I don't know if you guys remember, but sometimes I wear a ring that is supposed to resemble or is symbolic of with a third eye chakra. I get such a kick out of that ring. People look at you like you're a little kooky, but I say, I like it. It got stuck on my ring in a store, and I always took that as a sign that it was meant to come home with me. Okay, so clarity. Now, this is the book that has the spell incantations, magical meanings and stuff. We're only going to be using magical meanings. It's shortest. That's clarity. An explanation is lost on you. I can relate to this sometimes lately. Engage in meditation. Definitely could use meditation lately. Work with the element of air to expand the mind. Someone has misunderstood you. Be careful what you wish for. And as I've said before, but I know always says, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And that is the truth. Did you ever wanted something so bad you get it, and then you're like, or like you want to go out with somebody or do something and do it, and you're like, what was I thinking? So I'm showing you these in case you want to screenshot them. The other card you've got, Gemini, is psychic abilities. Magic meanings. Trust your psychic gifts. Join a circle to open up your spiritual communication. A clairvoyant confirms the answers you seek. Your intuition is correct. This is your path. Oh boy, I'm a Gemini. Boy, we could definitely use some clarity, couldn't we? And it's so funny because this is saying your intuition is correct. This is your path. And this is saying you need clarity. So I would say that by the end of the week, we have clarity and the information we need, and we may get it through our own psychic abilities. How cool is that, Gemini? I've heard a lot of people that I've been listening to, a lot of the astrologers are talking about really paying attention to your dreams. And between the full moon, especially if you have like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also in your chart, Gemini, I don't know. I have a Cancer moon, and I find that I am definitely affected by it. So, could be really interesting, this full moon. Let's see. What do you need to tell? What does Gemini need to know for the week of September 7th, 2020? That was like a, hey, I got your answer. Stop. So, what do we get, Geminis? Freya. Phases and cycles. The moon, that's what makes me think of. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Oh. If this resonates, Gemini, tell me down below. Now, isn't that funny the way I put it? Doesn't it look like the bird is part of the Psychic Abilities card? And it's looking in that direction. Now, I know crows have some important, and I can't remember what it is. Unfortunately, I'm of the era that I think of crows, and all I could hear is the theme song to the Damien movie, The Omen. You know, and I hear the chanting and that crazy music that is awesome and terrifying all at the same time. Especially when the woman is standing there and gets hit by the car because, or by the truck, because the bird's pecking out her eye. Sorry. See, Gemini? I am Gemini. I'm sorry. This to me says we have to trust our abilities. The clarity, I think, is going to come from within. And that's why, see the moon? The moon, to me, is intuition, but it's also not seeing clearly, which would deal with the clarity because, you know, no matter how bright the moon is, it's still not as bright as the sun. And to me, this is like the sun coming through, and the sun is shining, and the sun is shining on your psychic abilities. And here's Freya. Phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So what was going on, Gemini, in the end of March, beginning of April? And once again, that bird looks like it's part of psychic abilities. It's freaking me out a little here, Gemini. Okay, let's see here. Tell me some more information for Gemini. Aha. Well, the tarot cards are definitely supporting this. So far we got 2 cards. Are there any other cards that Gemini needs to see so we can complete their story for their self-improvement for this week? I don't know. Could be a very tense week for us Geminis. And this card wants to come out. So we're going to take that. So the first card that came out is the 4 of Cups. This is the hand of God offering you something. You're looking sad, but you're not seeing something. It's not seeing something clear, which is once again going back to clarity. There's a lot of reassurance that we're not seeing something. We are completely missing something. Don't know what it is, but we're missing something. And it's so funny because here we go again. 5 of Cups. We're crying over spilled milk. It's like we don't realize what we have. Maybe the ending leads to a new beginning. And here we go with that song. What is it? And now I'm going to think of that. What was that movie? I love that movie. Friends with Benefits. I love that movie. And when they do what's that thing where people, the flash mob. You got to tell me what it is because I'm sinking here on this one. But when they do it, it's every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Gemini, something is ending, something is beginning, and you know what? That new beginning is the 4 of Rods. And the 4 of Rods is coming together. It's the unification. I believe it says the unification of 2 families. And to me, look at this. The rods, we have the symbolic 1111, which is like divinity. There's something divine. This is a meant to be kind of thing. And that's why as sad as we're not seeing something, and what we're not seeing is that this ending that's coming, and we're crying over spilled milk, it's going to lead to this, the 4 of Rods. This is a partnership that is very successful. It could be romantic. This isn't really a romantic read, but the partnership could be with a new company, a new position, I don't know. It's something, it may be different for all of us Geminis, but this is a good reading. This is a really good reading. So trust your intuition. Pardon me. I am so sorry, excuse me. If your intuition is saying something and you're feeling like this is the path to take, you're going to have to see it. And your clarity is going to come possibly from you. But just make sure that you're seeing clearly because, like I said, the moon shows only so much. And you're missing something. There is like that needle in the haystack moment of there's something I'm missing and it's the good stuff. So Don't cry over spilled milk. Look for the good parts. Okay? So thank you so much, Gemini. If this resonates, please give me a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for being here. Have a great week.